Welcome back everybody to Bodybags. I am Critterbuster, and this week's theme is made for TV movies. I chose a theme this week, and I'm interested in movies that were mainly from the 90s and stuff, 80s and 90s, that were made for TV films. Those seem to be the best for me, and I'm really interested in seeing what everybody else reviews and does for this week. And so I chose a movie from 1991 called Strays. I'm not sure what channel this aired on. This movie is not available on DVD. But it stars Timothy Busfield and Kathleen Quinlan, and they are a family who moves into this new house in the countryside, and not knowing that that there's a litter of cats that are living in the attic and in the basement. And basically, this movie takes place all in one location. This movie runs in about an hour and 20 minutes long, and about an hour and 15 minutes of it take place at the location of the house that they're in. And it definitely has a TV feel to it, fading to black from time to time. And but the movie, I actually really enjoy this movie. It basically just takes place in the house with this family, and the cats at first are just kind of like an annoyance. They're running around the house, causing problems, knocking things over, scratching at doors and stuff like that, chewing things up. And then it gets to the point about at the halfway mark where Timothy Busfield's character goes to work, and the cats just all out start attacking, and they attack the dog, they attack the phone guy that comes in to check the phones, and basically when the dog gets attacked, the vet comes and tells him that it's a feral cat that's doing this, and that he needs to just get water and spray water on it and it'll leave. And of course it doesn't work. So you have a feral cat and all of the other kittens and stuff that are with it just go out on a complete attacking mode and attack Kathleen Quinlan and her daughter in the movie, and they get stuck inside the house during a storm, and they get stuck in one bedroom with the cat trying to get in, and then finally when the cat gets in, they run to another room which all the other cats are in. They get trapped there, and they're just trying to get out of the house and try to get a hold of Timothy Busfield's character. And it's a pretty simple story, pretty easy story. That's basically all there is to it. Just them trying to escape the house from the cats. That's all it is. And they use real cats. They don't use any type of like puppets or animatronics. They just use real cats. And there's this one scene where the daughter, she's really young. She's a baby almost. And there's this baby crib, and they put the baby into the crib and stuff, and they leave the room, and she comes back into the room, and the crib is filled with these cats, maybe like 10 or 15 cats, just all crammed inside that crib. And the mother freaks out, and she starts grabbing the cats and just throwing them across the room. And I don't mean like puppets either. She grabbed those real cats and threw them across the room. I was very surprised when I seen that, but yeah, just hurling cats and throwing cats, and it was fun to watch. But one of the cats looks like the cat from Pet Sematary, which was always creepy. Anytime that the cat hisses and does this little like evil cat thing that they do, it always just seems really, really creepy and eerie. This movie does have a little bit of atmosphere to it. It does feel like this is happening to this family and that it's real, and I like that about it. I've always enjoyed this movie because of that. It definitely feels like it has a reality set to it. There are a few little things in it that kind of go against that. Like there's one scene toward the end when Timothy Busfield's character is having this big fight scene with the cat. The cat just keeps pouncing and pouncing on him, and he actually grabs the cat and throws it in the microwave. But the microwave doesn't work, so he can't kill the cat through the microwave. And then the cat busts out of the microwave door and jumps onto his face, and it's just something that wouldn't happen. But it was very fun, and I kind of laughed and got a chuckle out of that one. But it was definitely entertaining. And the way the movie ends, they don't kill all the cats. The main cat, the one that's feral, that cat is actually getting ready to jump onto Timothy Busfield's character. And if you don't want to know the ending of the movie, then don't watch the rest of this because I'm going to spoil it for you. But basically, he takes the microwave that's not working, and it's got like a chew hole in it. So he holds it up in the air and lets the cat jump toward him, and puts the cord into the cat's mouth and electrocutes the cat, and it kills the cat. And then in the next morning, they call the like animal regulation or whatever, and they come and take up all the cats from the house. and make it safe to live there. And sure enough, just like any horror movie, there's always the ending with, a new family comes in to move to the house, and of course there's still one cat roaming around, and it starts hissing, and then it fades to black and goes to the TV, to all the credits and stuff. I do actually recommend this movie for various reasons. One, if you like simple stories, small cast, small, short settings and stuff with just one place, watch it. They use a lot of that with just one location and small actors. If you like animal attacks movies, if you like movies where they use real animals, and cat movies, killer cat movies, definitely check this out. This is one of those movies I highly recommend. I wish it was available on DVD and more people could watch it, but I have a bootleg copy here, so that's how I got it. I got it from a convention. But definitely check it out. Strays from 1991, highly recommended by me. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you next week for another TV review, or another movie review, not a TV review. Another movie review next week. See you guys.